welcome back to Tabletop Escapades. Not gonna lie, last episode really took it out of me. We'll see how this one goes. It's really hard to sum up what happened last episode.
Tell the truth, I don't remember.
Let's start from
most
the
of it.
beginning.
No, there's too much. There's too much happening. So let's just do a current state of events.
Sure.
Moof fell in the library, hurting himself very severely. You don't know.
Broken spine.
Well, maybe.
Maybe.
You don't know the extent in which he's hurt, but he made it. He was so upset at Yogala's callous nature toward him that he made up a story framing Yogala, pinning the injury on him. Also, the tailor is drawing you all on an eye patch. That's still underway. Stitching.
Yeah,
well, no,
he's stitching
is
or
he drawing
painting
it or
on-
is he-
he's
directly onto the eye patch?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's already sewn the eye patch.
He's sewn the eye patch.
Oh,
yes.
okay,
He's
okay.
made the eye patch.
I guess it's a big piece of real estate on that thing, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a big
eyes.
fish eye. Yeah,
big
yeah.
fish eyes.
Sure. It's
Yeah.
realistic.
Such a weird
Is
idea.
Moof gonna get on this eye patch?
Heck yeah.
He was
Well,
supposed
not
to
if he
be, 'cause
dies.
I believe Law said all of mine.
I will
can be.
hold move if need be.
Okay.
His broken body up.
Okay, so
a
when
corpse.
we last left you guys, you brought Moof back to the rest of the companions.
Move.
I'm still inside getting drawn.
You're still inside getting
But fake ZZ the cat, who's actually my familiar, is on Nicator's shoulder and can tell me everything that's happening telepathically. So I'm basically there too.
Are they right inside, like right at the door?
You're all outside in the road.
But
yeah,
I mean,
I'm
he
inside.
is.
He's not right inside the door. He's
She.
She's-
sorry.
If I open the door, can I talk to everyone?
Sure.
So I open. Sorry to interrupt, Jeremiah. Therese, Nicator, Yogala, something's happened. Moof, would you care to explain what happened at the library to everyone? What you told me?
What's going on here?
So he takes his little tiny claw hand and he just points at Yogala. He goes, Master attacked me.
What do you say for yourself,
What?
Yogala?
I'm sorry, are you referring to me as master? Are you saying I attacked you? Move.
The ugly wizard struck me with staff.
What?
I didn't strike him with the staff. This is ridiculous.
What? Sorry, Jeremiah. One sec. Moof, what are you saying? Are you saying that Yogala... you look like you're in a tremendous amount of pain. I don't know that he'd be strong enough to... I'm not calling you a liar, but... Would this frail old man be able to hit you that hard?
No. Move, what's wrong with you?
But Yogala, did you hit Moof?
No, I didn't hit Move. What
Okay,
happened? We went to the
okay.
library.
I know how this can be settled.
What's that?
I'm gonna go to our priest friend, and I'm gonna have him analyze this wound.
Oh my god.
And if there is so much as a mark that suggests that you attacked him with a staff, Yogala, I'm gonna be severely disappointed in you.
Oh boy.
And if there are,
Uh-oh. I hope you're not severely disappointed in me.
and if there isn't, Moof, I'm gonna be disappointed in you.
Yeah, Move, I'm going to burn you alive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, that's
Calm
right.
down.
Everyone just
Calm
settle
down.
down
No,
now.
this little Move comes here, starts making up lies about me. You don't do that.
All right, hold on then.
Moof, hold on.
Hold on.
See, listen.
I'm gonna burn you, Move.
He's going to kill me.
Everyone calm down, all right? Yogala.
I can
Yeah.
see Moof, right? I talk into Moof's head and I say, Moof, just tell me what happened. Just think what happened, really.
He relates the same story back.
The same fabricated...
Yogala, let's hear your side then.
Yeah, what happened?
All right. I sneak into the library undetected. True professional.
I'm sure.
I start looking for magic books, right?
So wait, you were thieving?
Absolutely. So I get in the library,
Great.
thieving away, and then Move just starts scrambling up the bookshelves didn't understand it, falls on his stupid back, and then he's like, help me, I got hurt. And so it's then like up to me to like save Moo's life. So I come out here and I get Law, and that's, you know, pretty much it.
What?
Move, can you even read?
Yeah, Moo, can you read?
Well, why would you just leave him, though? I mean...
Oh, because I can't pick up Moo.
I suppose.
You're an old
I
man,
probably would have left
suppose.
him,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Wait, why would he do that? He would never. That's very out of character for him.
What?
Just going crazy like that. He's so timid all the time.
Yeah, that's... Yeah,
You think he got the rush of burglary and decided to steal the book?
I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. Especially in kobolds.
Oh, boy.
Alright, I've seen the rush.
I'm gonna go ask the priest, everyone. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Alright.
There's no point in bickering until we have more information.
Law's right.
Shut the door. Shut the door. I want my portrait to look all right. Are you sure there's enough light, Jeremiah?
I shut the
so-
door and I walk to the
Before you, as
With
you're leaving,
Move?
Yeah.
move points at Ugala and he says, "He come too."
Oh yeah, I'll come to you. Yeah, why not?
Okay, Yogala, come
Great, I'll just stand here outside by myself then, right?
on. Nikita, you're probably next for the portrait, so,
Well, I got Zizi, I guess. I suppose.
And Kuo. Kuo's a person too.
What do you want from me? He doesn't chat much.
I'm just a fisherman.
You're fine, Kuo. You're doing nothing wrong, alright? I need some conversation, though.
Kuo's just like terrified, like looking at all.
Whatever.
What becomes of the people that join up with it?
Okay, so
Yogala, man, what? It's a library. I'm sure they would have given you the books. Why are you stealing
No,
them?
they were shutting down. You see?
You could have waited till morning, man.
No. I didn't tell you this. In the morning, I'm getting a scroll from a true wizard.
Whoa.
The most powerful spell in the whole world, he says.
Okay. All right. Well, at
all
any rate,
about
let's go ask this priest what's what.
Yeah.
so it's getting dark outside. Just FYI.
Is my portrait done?
Yes, your portrait is done.
Okay.
He says, "If you could go wait outside, and did you send the next person in?"
Okay, and I go, Nicator, where'd everybody else go?
Don't even ask, alright?
All right, well you're up.
Alright.
I'll hold ZZ.
No. I want Zizi in the portrait, too.
You really love Zizi too.
All right, fine.
Everyone loves Zizi.
I exchange like a eye roll with the cat.
Good girl.
While you're in there, see if you can see any other way into that kitchen. No reason,
What?
huh?
Why?
Just check for me, will you?
Right.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Thanks.
So, Moof, Law, and Ugala reach the doors of the cathedral, and there are two ironclad guards in front of the doors, and the doors are closed.
Oh no.
And as soon as they see your face, Law, they say, "We were told you cannot, under any circumstances, come through these doors."
We have the staff.
Whoa!
The two guards look at each other and they go, "We don't know what you're talking about."
I was told by the priest here that if I obtained a staff to come back.
Clearly the ramblings of a delusional dwarf. You are not allowed.
No,
entrance.
No, sure, even check with him.
Yeah, go ask him.
No. You will not come in.
He will be very mad at you for this.
That's fine.
Listen, we have a weak little worthless kobold here.
Yeah, we need help. You're gonna turn away a injured kobold here?
Dishonest, injured kobold.
We're doing our jobs. Our jobs are to not let you in.
What if you were in my shoes? What if your son had a broken spine and I was here and I turned you away? How would that make you feel? Please, man. We need help. We need help. That's all we're asking for. We're not causing any trouble. We just need help.
I suggest you seek other healers, perhaps in another city.
That's how it's gonna be then.
That's how it's gonna be.
Oh no.
What is your name?
My name does not concern you.
What is your name, soldier? I demand to know.
I will never give you my name.
Okay, Yogala, go get the Baron. We're gonna see to this scum knight.
I have to be honest with you right now, though. I'm a little angry with Moof. I'm perfectly fine with just leaving him here at the church's door and walking the other way.
We're gonna clear your name, Yogala.
My name is clear. What, you take his little word over mine?
Moof whispers
You know,
to
Moof's
you.
my friend too, Yogala. I don't know who to trust here.
You're my only hope.
This whole situation reeks of sketch.
That's like a goddamn catchphrase.
All right, I'm getting the Baron. You wait here, guard.
Are you bringing moves?
I'm bringing Moof.
Wrecked body.
Yeah.
I'll come along too.
Okay. So we go find the Baron.
Okay. So, you reach the same barracks that you initially talked to the Baron at, and you notice that the Baron isn't there. However, there are various guards and people like that wandering about.
Excuse me, have you seen the Baron?
Yes, the Baron actually is doing patrol right now. He should be back in a few hours.
A few hours. Where does he patrol? It's an urgent matter.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's not that urgent. Do you have like a sick bay, some sort of medical staff who could perhaps help out this tiny kobold here?
We do all of our healing at the church.
Okay, help us with this then. There's 2 guards at the opening of this church who won't let us in anymore. And you see, that to me is against the purpose of a church, you know?
I believe the Baron put them there.
The Baron put them there.
Do you know their names by chance?
I do. Why do their names interest you so?
Why do they interest us, Yogala? Why did we need their names again?
Well, we need their names. We absolutely must know their names because we are friends with a couple of guards' parents, and we want to know if these 2 are the children of the parents that we are friends with.
Yes. The parents have been gone for many years. They finally returned.
And we just want to make sure that these are the 2 guards we think they are.
I think that'll be enough for tonight.
Oh, damn.
If you could please see yourselves out.
Well, I guess Moof will die then.
So, you actually see Baron riding in on a horse.
Baron! What was his name again?
Baron.
Baron. Okay.
Yeah.
Baron. We just who we were looking for. We need your help.
The Baron gets off his horse and he goes, I hear you 2 have been making quite a ruckus. In fact, the priests, all of them, sent word saying that you were posing a threat to the other patients.
No.
I had to
never.
position guards at the front entrance to keep the peace.
Keep the peace. What hostile actions have we done?
The priest said that you were threatening them.
Threatening?
Yes, threatening violence if you didn't get your way.
Threatening violence.
I had to take them at their word. They look after our soldiers.
Look, Baron. That church reeks of corruption.
Here we go.
They call themselves men of God,
They don't.
and they and they spread lies and rumors. You've met us. You know us.
I
We're gonna help you. We're gonna help save your city.
Something I've noticed about you, dwarf, is I have actually known you for less than a day, and you are intent on making grandiose statements. I have known this church and the priest within for years. They've been our staunch allies looking after our wounded.
And what position are you in now, trusting them for so long? City's doing real well, isn't it? Baron?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe it's time to change allies into someone you can trust.
The Baron keeps his composure, doesn't break eye contact, and he goes, I realize you are trying to stir my emotions, but considering other cities much larger than ours, Londonguard, for example, are totally in ruins, and our city is still able to go about its day-to-day business, despite the constant raids, I would say yes. I am proud of the city, my men, and everyone within it. I have protected these walls
You're not
for
living,
years.
you're just surviving.
What is the difference?
There's a huge difference. And if you're so short-sighted and can't see that, then maybe we won't help you. What do you say, Yogala?
Yeah, maybe we won't help you.
Yeah, we have a injured companion here, and you're turning us away.
Not to mention a buttload of gunpowder that you seem to want. A whole bunch of weapons.
I know exactly where you can stick that gunpowder. I think it's time I gave you the gift that you deserve. Men, please escort these gentlemen
No, fine, it won't be
and
necessary.
the filthy creature
No.
outside of the city.
No, that's unnecessary.
4 men approach you.
Listen, I need to finish the portrait for Kuo's eye patch. Can you at least let me do that?
The men don't seem to be concerned. They take you.
Escalated so quickly.
How dare you, coward! How dare you! Turning away sick men and sick creatures.
You're saying this as they're dragging you away.
You disgust me, and you don't deserve to call yourself a baron.
Oh my god.
And one day, you will regret it.
Psycho.
The 2 guards are dragging each of you by your arms out the city, so your feet are dragging along. Your feet and your butt and your legs are dragging
It's all right.
along.
You don't need to get off. I'll walk out. I don't
can-
want to be in this city any longer than I have to.
You can try to break free if you want. You want to try to break free?
Yes.
Oh no.
I mean you no harm. Okay, just let me go.
Can I have you make a dexterity check?
17.
So, you are free. Like, the one guard isn't able to hold you, but the other one manages to still hold onto your arm. So you have one arm free right now, while the second guard that lost its grip on you is trying to get you back. You have one free arm. What would you like to do?
Are you still holding move? Who's holding move?
Who's holding move?
Move is on the ground by the Baron's feet.
You idiot.
Move! Let me go. I need to help my friend, man.
Can you make an acrobatics check?
Acrobatics!
Athletics or acrobatics? Whatever you want.
Acrobatics.
Sure.
Sick.
Sick!
12.
The guard gets you back in his grasp.
Oh.
Continues dragging you. Yogala, are you gonna do anything?
No.
Just let them drag you out.
Move! Move!
So, you approach the front gates of the city. The opposite of the docks. They're 2 giant gates. They open them. There are watch guards on either side. They open the grates. They open with a loud creak, and they throw you out on the ground, and the gates slowly close. You are outside Hethensburg's walls.
Oh my god,
And
dude.
Yogala. Your companions have no idea where you are. Move injured, gravely injured, at the mercy of the Baron.
Well, Yogala.
Yeah. It's not my first time getting kicked out of a city.
Me neither.
With all those nudes floating around.
But what do we do? What do we do, man? Listen, I know you've had your problems with Move.
Yeah.
We can't leave him. We can't leave him behind.
I'm just so mad at him. I'm so
know,
mad that
I
he would
know.
lie like that.
Even if he lied, you lied, he lied, it's fine. We're all companions on this journey. We
Yeah.
gotta get him back from that damn Baron. Mm-hmm. That Baron who thinks he's so good, turning away sick. Not helping sick people.
I know.
Crying to me about,
he loves his clerics.
our village is under
Oh,
attack.
yeah. My clerics are the best clerics.
How dare him?
How dare he?
His self-righteous attitude.
Like his city's better than London, God.
Yeah.
No, they just didn't care about his city.
Yeah.
That's why he survived.
he wanted to leave Zizi for dead.
Oh yeah,
He didn't give a damn.
He did not care about
He's
his
just hiding behind his walls. Mm-hmm. What are we gonna do?
We'll just get back in the city.
Okay. Do you know any tricks?
Oh, do I know tricks? We might have to cut back while I come up with a plan.
Okay.
I've got a plan.
How much time has passed? Since
I
they
would
left.
say about a half hour.
Okay.
So you're sitting there on the stool, much like Kuo and Therese did.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah isn't saying anything. He seems very focused on his work.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to say, or would you like him to just...
I'm just sitting there looking around.
Uh,
Nice place. I like it.
He nods.
so the cat jumps off of Nicator's
good idea.
shoulder
Cool.
Zizi!
and runs into the kitchen. And then I, like, right away after that, come in back in the door from the street. And I'm like, cool, wait here. And I go, oh, sorry, the cat. Let me just go get the cat. Let me just go get the cat.
Get Zizi!
I'm gonna get
Jeremiah,
Zizi.
please
I'm
stay
gonna-
still.
I'm sorry, yeah. Yo, Nicator, stay there, you're being drawn. And I go into the kitchen, and I try to get one of the other gray cats.
Try to just grab them?
Yeah, I try to pick it up and my cat is hiding under the table, right? So I'm gonna grab one of the other gray cats and just take it outside with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cats are very wary of you, and they're not going to be easy to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe my cat can help me, like, wrestle one of the cats.
Like, wrestle a cat?
You can make a dexterity check.
Okay. 15.
The cat, you almost get it. You get very, very close to it, and it just slips out your fingers.
Can I just keep trying?
No. Because
No.
Jeremiah looks, and he's like, what are you doing in my kitchen?
Sorry, the cat is, I don't know what riled it up. It's
Jeremiah!
Listen,
it's running all over.
Keep working on me.
I can't work. There's all this commotion
I'm sorry,
going
I'm sorry,
on, making all this
sorry.
noise.
Do you
We
have,
will
like, a-
deal with the cat. It's not a huge concern. It will be safe in this house. Just wait outside.
Alright, hold on. I'm sensing some tension here, alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just trying to help, Jeremiah. I don't mean to disturb you or your work
Well,
or
you
your beautiful
are.
cats.
Yes, leave them alone for right now. We will deal with it. I will be
May I
done
just
shortly.
try? May I just try once more to take this cat away?
No.
All right. Well, I'll just leave the cat here then. and I walk back out.
Okay.
And then I telepathically communicate to my familiar, and I say, "Try to befriend the cats and lead them outside."
Zizi's still in there then?
Yeah,
Zizi's still in
Zizi's
there.
in there under
How
the
would you
table.
like ZZ to befriend the cats?
cats.
That's cat business. The
Cats can talk to each
know
other?
that's gonna cut it.
the cat. So ZZ kind of struts out, acting real casual toward
Okay.
the other two gray cats, right?
Okay.
And kind of like mimic, because ZZ hasn't been a cat for like very long, and she's a celestial being, you know. So like she's like looking at them and trying to like mimic their body positions, you know? And like they were frazzled, right? So she's kind of like, oh, you know, and then like body language trying to act calm, like kind of calm them down, you know? And then like sits kind of close to one of them, you know, and tries to like groom it, you know, like lick it or whatever, like groom it.
Does Nicator see this?
The cats are doing this?
Yeah.
Yes.
There are three gray cats now.
Nicator just sitting there going, so adorable.
And then so I don't know how long it takes, but I want Zizi's trying to gain their trust, and then kind of like
The other cats don't seem to mind Zizi.
okay.
At all.
So then Zizi after she feels like I don't know a few minutes or whatever I don't know, gain their trust, and then Zizi's gonna like hop up on the ledge by the window and kind of be like, hey, not talking but like body language, cat body language, like looking back at them like, let's go outside, you know, let's go on an adventure, let's cat around, you know, like let's cat around outside,
Cat around.
it's gonna be great, let's do it. Perking her ears up, you know, like she sees a mouse or something.
The cats are just staying exactly where they are. They're looking at Zizi, very
Damn it.
confused. They're not sure what Zizi is trying to communicate.
She's just like, oh, there's all kinds of mice out here.
You notice that this one cat on the window is acting very strangely.
Yeah, what's wrong with that cat?
You notice that it's Zizi.
Zizi, get back over here. Come on.
I'm like, no. Keep on the cat,
Zizi.
Keep on the cat, Zizi.
1 second, Jeremiah. I go over to Zizi.
Damn it.
And pick her up and put her on my shoulder.
You hear Therese outside actually say, damn.
It's big okay.
Jeremiah is furious at you for just getting up in the middle of the porch.
What do you want from me? You want this cat to just run around in your kitchen?
I have cats running around in my kitchen all the time.
This cat is special. Right? It needs special attention.
Listen, just sit down. And
All right.
let me finish.
all right,
I'm almost
all right.
done. I'm almost
All
done.
right, hold on, Jeremiah. Hold on. You got any ale?
I have a little bit of wine.
How do you feel about us cracking that open?
It would help relax me. It's been
Tell
a
you what,
stressful
mate.
day.
I'll take you to the pub tomorrow if you pour us a glass.
Sure. that
Let's just
sounds
calm
nice.
down, all right?
Okay. All right.
All right, let's take it easy.
So he gets up off the stool. He says, "I'll be right back. Let me go to the cellar."
Okay.
He walks downstairs.
And I poke my head in, because, you know, I can communicate. And I go, is he gone?
Yeah.
I run back in the kitchen and try to grab a cat.
What are you doing?
Shut up, Gator, shut up.
I get her sturdy.
Damn! 7! Damn it!
You grab nothing but air.
Yeah!
Get out of here before he sees you.
Fine. I go back outside.
God.
Misadventures of Therese and Nicator.
And I'm peeking. I leave the door kind of ajar and I'm peeking in. I'm like, I got a plan. Nicator.
Another one?
Yeah. This one's gonna work. Just wait. It'll work. The second
gotta be
half of my
kid- you
plan is
gotta be
not very
kidding
good. What?
You gotta be kidding me. Again?
It's fine. I gotta get one of these cats.
I want my wine. Don't
worry
ruin
about
this for me.
All right, I'll wait till after you've had your damn.
All right.
Shh, here he comes.
I was saving this for a special occasion, but I think I need it right now. This is the.
Wait, this is a great occasion. New friends.
He pulls out some wine glasses and he gives you one. He pours you a little bit of wine.
Nice. What year?
Great question.
2016.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know the years
Okay.
of this world yet. Not figured out. He says, "Oh, that's a 745."
All right. Good year. Good year.
Does
and
he
you
take a
it.
drink? Does he take a drink?
Yeah, he takes a drink.
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Oh no. What is? Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
He's just gonna laugh. It's fine.
It's called Hideous Laughter.
No,
What is
it's
the spell?
fine.
What does that do?
It's on page 280.
Okay.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if the spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration, which is up to a minute. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less is not affected. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the throw if it's triggered by damage. On a success, the spell ends.
So you're gonna do that to Jeremiah?
Yeah, just gonna make him laugh a bunch. It's fine.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
He fails.
So he falls prone.
So Jeremiah
What is going on?
for the last, I don't know, 6 minutes or so, this is the only thing Jeremiah has been looking forward to all day. He puts the glass to his lips, and just before the wine can reach them, he falls over and starts laughing uncontrollably. Nicator, what do you make of this?
What? I look at the wine.
And then immediately, pincer attack, me and Zizi the cat swoop in! And
Zazie, what are you doing?
on either side of one of the cats and try to grab it.
He's so upset about Zizi.
Trace, what are you doing?
Get a cat!
Why?
I'll explain later.
What? Oh, God. What are we going to do about Jeremiah?
He's fine. He's having the time of his life.
But he didn't finish the eye patch. The law's going to be upset.
the damn eye patch. He'll finish it. He thinks this is great.
Oh, Jeremiah, I'm real sorry, mate. I dropped 2 gold coins for him.
He can see all of this happening. Like, he's not blind
He
or
thinks
deaf.
it's hilarious.
Well,
He thinks everything is hilarious. That's what it says. Perceives everything is hilariously funny.
Yo, that's funny actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he loves this. He
Yeah,
loves all of it.
That's a cool spell.
all right. So make a dexterity check for getting the cat.
Do I get a bonus because I'm tag
I
teaming
don't
it with
think Zizi's
the
gonna
cat?
be able to do that much.
She's a cat.
She is a cat.
Cats can get other cats.
Cats can eat other cats.
That was my logic.
pencil.
I don't know. You're the DM. All right.
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh.
You trying to get the cat?
That was a 4, everybody.
Well, a 5 with my deck.
So he's gonna be laughing for about a minute. I'm assuming you
Yeah.
can try to grab him.
I
You'll get 2 more chances.
I keep trying. I'm chasing
You
the
get 2 you get 2 more
All
chances.
right.
No.
Oh my god, 7. Come on. All the werehogs. Yeah, no, 13. The first damn
Do
roll.
I have time to try to grab the cat?
Yes.
God damn it. Get out of the way.
I will give you 3 chances as well.
Matt 20, baby.
So you said you love cats, right?
Love
I
cats.
tried 7 times.
You didn't even know that this other one was around there. 3 gray cats. You don't even have to grab them. They just one of them goes in your arms and the other 2 are on your shoulders.
But I call him and go, let's go, kiddies.
I'm like, all right, let's get out of here.
They'll just jump
What is
all over
Kuo
me.
doing at this time?
He's out in the street.
Yeah, he's on the street.
Koa's not in the street anymore.
Where is he?
You don't know.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Some villagers have stabbed him.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
I need one of these cats.
No one was paying attention to Kuo.
I need one of these cats, Nicator.
Fine.
All right, and I take both cats.
There are 3 cats.
Well, I take one of the other. I look at the 2 and see which one looks the most like my fake ZZ,
Okay.
and I take that one. And my ZZ, and I go sit in the alley behind the place.
So we're up to... Where's Kuo?
Find Kuo.
What? You're supposed to watch him.
That's true.
What is wrong with you?
Look, man, this cat is my familiar.
What?
I gotta swap it out for a different cat.
It's not ZZ.
It's not ZZ. I lied.
Dare you lie?
I'm sick. Like you give a damn. I'm sick of
ZZ.
I'm sick of pretending. I don't want to have a. I gotta fly, man. We gotta
Whatever.
fly.
You owe me a pint though later.
Sure.
Let's go.
Just don't tell what's his name? Yogala.
Fine.
All right. I gotta swap my. It's fine. We'll just have 2 cats for now.
All
Let's
right.
find Kuo.
Where are we going?
Perception. Look around. See if you see any clues.
I'm gonna come back to Yogala and Law here.
All right, how tall is this wall?
Very tall. I would
I'm gonna try
say.
to knock.
I would say.
I knock on the gate.
I want to know. At least let me know how tall it is first.
I would say the gates themselves are actually taller than the walls surrounding them by about 5 feet. So I'd say that the walls are about 25 and the gate itself is about 30 feet tall. It's
Okay.
very, very tall.
All right.
Silence. So the two guards that were at the top, they can see you and they start laughing.
You call yourself men? How
Yup.
dare you?
Yup.
You are evil.
Heard it's
You
gonna
are
get,
no better than the nightingales themselves.
Heard it's gonna get real cold tonight. Better bundle up.
They're just trolling.
Hope you sleep well tonight, turning away good men and dwarfs.
All right, Greenfoot.
How did they know that?
There's something not right about that.
There's something not
church.
right.
We
No,
gotta
it's that church.
get there.
Spreading lies.
Lies.
I just want to
rumors.
say your adventures in the town have been widely circulated already.
All right,
And
okay.
exaggerated.
What are we gonna do?
I have a plan.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so what we have to do is walk along this wall to a point where no guards can see us up above.
Okay, let's find it.
Okay. So I want to walk around the perimeter of the wall, the city wall.
Okay, I mean it's a very big perimeter. It will take you some time to walk around the whole thing.
It's our only choice.
It's our only choice.
Just to where those two guards wouldn't see us.
Yeah.
Just so
Wait. What about a distraction? You love illusions, don't you?
Yeah, of course I do.
Can you conjure something here, and then we can go around these lackeys? You know, something they can focus on.
I could make a noise that they would hear, I suppose.
It'd be hard to look away from a noise.
But I have to be honest, I'm running out of magical endurance.
Oh, no.
So
It's been a long day.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's 10 feet. No, I'm afraid I don't have anything for you.
Okay. All right, better get walking then. Better get walking.
So you're walking along the perimeter, and the way that the city is laid out is the walls are in a pentagon shape. Okay, so at each point of this pentagon, there's a tower, and on the tower, there's one guard, and then stationed along the walls, there's usually two guards. So, like between 2 points, there's 4 guards total. So it's pretty well covered. The guards on the wall, on each side, do walk back and forth. So there are moments where they are turning a blind eye, just because they're moving. But in general, theoretically, at any given moment, there could be a pair of eyes on you if you're sticking close to the perimeter of the wall.
Well, how confident do you feel with your darts?
Very.
Take this one out.
I don't want to kill these men.
Take him out.
I can't kill anyone.
It's our only
We
option
need to
now.
knock them out. We need to subdue them. Let's not get carried away here.
I don't know how to subdue him.
If you get me up there, I can give him a chop.
I can get you up there.
Get me up there.
Focus really hard. I conjure rope trick.
Yes.
Yes. A large rope comes out of my hand and reaches all the way to the top of the wall.
And you guys are right by the perimeter of the wall?
So it just stretches all the way up to the top of the wall.
And then disappears into a secret room, right?
Well, if you climb up all the way, you can get up into a secret room.
Okay.
That
You
won't be
don't have
necessary
to,
for this
yeah.
purpose.
How far can the rope extend?
60 feet.
Okay.
Cool.
We're losing Ben.
Sorry. Fat burger.
All right. I'm gonna go up, subdue him. You climb up after.
Give me the signal.
Yes.
No.
So hold on. So the guards actually don't see you right now.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
The signal is peep peep.
Peep, peep. You got it.
Okay.
Okay. So I climb up.
Okay, you're scaling this wall
Yeah.
with rope trick.
Yeah.
You get up to the top, and you notice that all 4 guards on this side are at the northern end of this sort of section, and they're all talking about something. They're not paying attention. They're slacking off.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
Beep, beep.
So I grab onto the rope, and I say, "Pull me up."
In one motion, you
Okay. So you've knocked them all out, right?
No, they're distracted. We can go around.
That was not the plan.
It's
The plan was for you to knock them out.
They're fine. They're distracted. Let's go.
Oh.
So which way are you going?
Can we go down? Can we use the rope? Throw it down?
Yeah. Actually, we could.
Okay.
So throw the rope down the other side of the wall.
Yeah. What do we see below us?
Okay, so you see, it looks like where you're at right now is where the stinking stag is. So you'd be going behind the stinking stag.
Nice.
Is it open
Kind
for
of
business at this time?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So not only could you be potentially seen by these guards, you could be seen by people coming out of the stinking stag, or just, for whatever reason, people in the alley.
I'm going to assume that only the Baron's men know we are banned from the city.
That's
That's
not a fair
true.
assumption.
Well,
That's not a fair assumption.
yes. You guys have made a name for yourselves in the city, so you could. Anyone could report you. That is true. Also, if you're scaling down a wall with a rope, that could look very suspicious as well.
Okay.
We have no choice.
We have no choice. Let's go.
Okay.
So flop the rope down the other side,
Cat.
and we try to scale back down.
Okay, I'm gonna make 2 checks here. One for the guards and one for anybody else. So, as you flip the rope down the other side,
Oh God.
you start climbing down,
Oh God.
and there's a man, a drunken man, peeing, urinating in the alley behind the stinking stag. And he looks up midstream, and he goes really loudly, "Hey! What are you doing?" And the guards turn around
Oh.
and they
my
see you,
God.
Oh no.
and they start running your direction.
Oh no.
Okay, I say climb up the rope. Climb up the rope.
Okay.
So we're gonna climb up into the hole
Oh, okay.
of rope trick,
Okay.
which is just like a box in another dimension. I'll read it out loud. At the upper end of the rope, an invisible entrance opens to an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. The extra-dimensional space can be reached by climbing to the top of the rope. The space can only hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures. The rope can be pulled into the space, making the rope disappear from view outside the space. So we're gonna climb up into the interdimensional space and then pull the rope in really quick.
Okay. What does this space look like?
We can see through it is a weird thing.
So you're just you're like you're sort of like in an invisible jet sort of situation.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where,
But once you go in, you're invisible.
right.
you
So
can
no
see
one can
out.
see you. Everything looks normal to them, right?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
But those inside can see out of it as if through a 3 by 5 foot window centered on the rope. It lasts for 1 hour.
Wow.
Okay. So
Can you recast?
No, I'm out. I'm out of slots.
God.
This is it, man.
So the guards are looking. They grab some torches off the wall, and they're looking around. They're looking at the ground. They're looking above them. They're looking all around. They're very confused. They talk amongst themselves. They whisper among themselves. One of them goes through and is going to another section of the wall. There are only 3 guards that are staying there, and they're still kind of looking all around, confused, trying to figure out what's happened.
This is some pretty cool magic, huh?
This is incredible.
So, I can only keep this up for 1 hour.
Okay. I think they're gonna move. Let's just wait it out.
I don't think they're gonna move.
We got 50 minutes.
I think we're going to have to resort to violence.
No, we're not there yet. We have 50 minutes. Let's wait it out.
Okay.
We wait for a window.
And then you will punch them. Promise me you will punch them.
I will punch if needed.
Okay.
I will take them out. We just don't want to cause a ruckus.
Okay.
Oh. So I'm gonna cut back here to Nicator and Therese.
Oh yeah, we had to make perception checks.
Yep.
Looking for Kuo.
You lost Kulo.
20, not a nat 20. 17 plus 3.
18.
So I don't know if you remember this or not. Remember I said Hethensburg is not super well off city. The roads are still made of dirt. You're kind of Kuo is kind of standing off in the corner, and you're looking around, and you notice that you see sort of fish footprints, like sort of webbed feet. You see footprints leading to the south.
Follow them. We follow.
Yeah.
I follow them. Okay, they're footprints. Do you see them?
Yeah, I see him.
Let's follow them. Follow them down. Keep the damn cats.
No problem.
All right.
So you have 3 cats.
I have 2.
I think I'm holding
He
2.
has one.
sorry.
I'm
Two.
holding just
You've
one.
got one.
All
Yeah,
right.
you've got
Not-
one of the
no
normal
problem.
ones. Yeah.
So it's getting to be the middle of the night
Okay.
now. There's pretty much no one out, and it's. Are you an elf, Therese?
I'm an elf. Yeah, we're
Okay,
both
so you can
elves.
see. Okay, so you both can see the footprints just fine. Everything's fine. Dark vision, and you notice that the footprints are leading. They're not going into the main path. They're sort of going through the back roads of the city. And they go on for quite a while. And you get to the alley of the Stinking Stag. And you notice 2 things. You see a man. This is the urinating man, but he's not urinating anymore. He's yelling up at the guards, and he just keeps saying over and over again, "Where did they go? Where did they go?" So you hear that, and you also notice that the footprints stop.
Are there other footprints? Did you say with Kuos?
No, just Kuos.
They stop
or
in the alley?
what you perceive to be Kuos.
They stop in the alley?
They stop behind the Stinking Stag.
Okay.
And they just disappear.
They disappear.
And you're still carrying 2 cats?
I'm carrying one, he's
we've,
carrying 2.
we've got 2. He's got 1. And are there any? Are there any like doors or anything around? That
So there is a door to the Stinking Stag. There's a back door which they used to like throw out the trash and stuff. This is a very dirty alley. There is that, but the footprints stop well before the door.
so. I say, man, but pardon. Stop screaming. Stop yelling. Did you see a fish man back here?
They were on the rope, and then they were gone.
The fish man was?
What are you talking about?
No,
this dwarf and this man in a red hat. They just poof.
Oh, I know them. That's okay. That's okay.
You know them?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know them.
I gotta take you to the guards. Come
What?
on.
Why?
I don't know
They're
them.
gonna want to question you.
Question us? We need to
Yeah.
find this fish man.
No.
We need to
come
find
here.
this
He
fish
tries to
man.
grab your arm.
Oh no.
Hold on. Here, hold this cat for a second. Calm down.
No, I don't want no stinking cat.
What's wrong with you, man?
All right, I don't like.
Hold on.
being
Keep it
touched.
hush hush. Keep it hush hush.
No, this is bad.
This guy's already screaming to
This
high
is getting
heaven.
out of control, dude.
Hang on,
Well,
I
way
gotta
to go,
remember what this
Mike.
does.
Oh, way to go, actually, Bossman.
That's already
Yeah, way to go, Bossman.
God.
All right, I cast Crown of Madness on him.
Oh, well.
I don't
oh,
like being
God.
touched.
Oh my goodness.
What is that?
Torturing these poor civilians.
Wait, how many slots do I have?
Crown of Madness.
Oh wait, I just have slots.
I cast Crown of Madness.
Actually, it's not as bad as it sounds. I don't think. I only read part of it. One humanoid of your choice, this is on page 229 of the player's handbook. One humanoid of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration, which is 1 minute. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head and a madness glows in its eyes.
Not as bad as it seems.
Yeah, I didn't read past it, got charmed. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against the creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within its reach. Well, shit, this doesn't do what I wanted it to do. On subsequent turns, I can maintain over the control over the target or it ends. Well, that didn't do what I wanted to do. Is there anyone else in the alley?
Not yet, but
Okay, wait,
this
I've got an
man has
idea.
been yelling a lot.
Yeah, I've got an idea. So I do that. It needs to... he must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the duration.
So he's super drunk. He's going to have disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. 13 is my spell save DC, but my wisdom is higher than that, I think.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
17 and a 16.
Oh my god.
I don't know how... I honestly don't know how this drunken man would, like...
Yeah. Well,
avoid
he
your
just doesn't
spells.
understand what's going on.
He handles it well. He's just got...
Yeah.
And I go... I'm like confused and disappointed for a second. I'm like...
He tries to grapple you, by the way. So he's...
Oh,
yeah,
no.
he does try to touch you. So...
And I go, Nicator, kill this fuck!
Sneak attack.
Jeez.
He's attacking her?
Yeah.
He's not attacking her.
Yeah,
He's
just-
touching me
he's
and I don't
grappling.
like it.
I
He is
pushed
touching
them apart.
Okay.
Calm
Do
down.
we see this from the rope?
Yeah, you can.
We gotta get down there.
see
We gotta
him.
get down. We gotta stop this. Here, someone's gonna die.
Wait, okay. What is your plan?
Yo, let's just go. We'll think of it on the fly.
I take one of my
God.
daggers
Oh my God.
up to the guy's throat and I say, "Did you see a fish man?
Oh, Trace!
Where's Cool?
Did you see a goddamn fish man?"
So the drunken guy is... like... He was excited that you could maybe help solve this mystery of the disappearing people.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's scared out of his mind. He doesn't know what to do, and his immediate reaction is he just starts screaming, "Guards! Guards!"
I say into his head, I'm like, "If you don't stop screaming, I'm gonna send you to
He
hell."
Can I
doesn't stop
drop-
screaming.
I slit his throat.
Can I drop onto him to knock him out?
The guard?
Yeah, no, the drunk man. Before he's like, as he's. After
He
the
starts
first-
screaming, I slit his throat.
We're 25 feet up, man. Oh, he's got his throat slit.
Oh my god, dude.
So you see Therese slit this man's throat.
Oh my god.
Trace!
Uh,
What the hell?
Do the guards...
I don't like to be touched.
What is
well, we're gonna
happening?
find out.
Oh god.
So
Oh my.
the three guards that were all they're all directly above you. They're looking down, and they're not sure what's going on. But they motion some other guards from the other side. They're like trying to get their attention, and they go into the tower, and it seems like they're coming down
Get
to
out of
investigate
there.
the situation.
All right, is the dude dead?
What's that? Yeah, the dude is
all right,
dead.
We
dead.
can't,
Oh
we
my
run,
God. Get
run,
No, let's get out of here.
So we just run. We run, kind of like, you know, the way we came.
Is
was
there
this way.
anywhere we can hide
Stag
the
is
body
here.
around there?
Well, so he's a big man.
Oh,
You could try to drag him and hide him somewhere if you want to, but that
I'm holding a cat. I don't got
No,
time for
leaving.
that.
Let's go.
Everything is going so bad.
So like we came this way, following Kuo's tracks, and the stag
So
is
you're-
here. So
you're-
we're gonna run like
you're
away.
basically going back to the Taylor split. Oh.
Not there. Like somewhere we
different
haven't
direction.
gone before. Like that direction.
Okay.
If the Taylor's that way, we go
You
this
don't know
way.
where that's gonna lead.
No, we
Is
don't
there
know.
another inn in this city?
There's one. It's just the sneaking stag.
Yeah, I don't know. I just run that way.
So your cats are gone at this point.
No,
too,
I'm
yeah?
holding two cats.
After you slit a man's throat?
Well, yeah, my familiar I can put down because it
oh,
follows.
one of the cats is
Yeah.
familiar. Okay.
Nikita, you still have your cat, but yeah, the other two are.
I mean, I was holding the other one, and my familiar I can let down.
I'm not.
Was
You
the
know, I'm not
theory.
honestly that concerned about the cats. so-
Yeah.
It's
And I mean,
fine.
like, if he was messing with me, I imagine I'd drop both.
I'm holding that
cats.
cat tight.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
keep that
got-
cat. Let's go.
What the hell, Trace?
So
I don't like to be touched.
God!
No.
Where's everyone else?
Yogala and Law are in the middle of the air.
I think it's safe for us to drop.
Not
the
sure what to
guards
do.
are going downstairs.
Hold on, Yogala. I'm sorry. Therese and Nikita are on the run for murder.
Well, hold on. I'm not full. I'm sprinting away real quick.
hold on. How will this catastrophe of a situation
Oh my
resolve
god,
itself?
dude.
Next time on Tabletop
Oh my
Escapades.
god.
Oh my god.
Way to go, Kyle.
We blew it. We blew it so hard.